What if I told you that 48-year-old Ainsley Earhardt is generating news in ways that some may even call shocking? You won't believe the bold choices that have sparked heated debates around the globe. Stick with me through to the end because every twist, every unexpected detail, and every response to her daring new style are about to be revealed. You won't want to miss a second of this in-depth investigation of a makeover that is as controversial as it is spectacular. Because of her professional demeanor and shrewd reporting abilities, Ainsley Earhardt has long been considered a trustworthy source for news reporting on television. But recently, she has made daring public appearances that defy the stereotype that many have come to identify with her. Many people are shocked by Ainsley's new appearance and are even questioning whether she is embracing a daring side that some critics are calling indecent in a world where the media closely examines every design choice. This video examines the evolving nature of self-expression in a famous figure whose bold choices have provoked strong feelings from fans, fashionistas, and even detractors who claim that her sense of style is excessive. Fashion isn't the only factor. In these recent photos and public appearances, Ainsley is dressed in apparel and accessories that are significantly different from her usual modest look. Some contend that her image has been reimagined in ways that surpass what is suitable for network television due to her audacious cuts, transparent attire, and overall boldness. She now presents a raw, unfiltered picture, in contrast to her former polished one. Some people praise her for taking a position and redefining herself with a daring approach to modern design, while others believe her choices have grown too exposed, challenging long-held notions of decorum and respectability. In addition to having a dramatic visual impact, this shift raises questions about the evolving standards of professionalism and beauty in the contemporary media landscape. Imagine the astonishment and interest of seeing Ainsley, a seasoned journalist, wear clothing that some could view as obviously scandalous as we analyze this shift. Imagine being at a high-profile event where everyone is shocked and astounded by her ensemble, from the translucent fabric that leaves little opportunity for interpretation to the striking accessories that command attention. She once appeared at a major public event, wearing an outfit so daring that it immediately sparked whispers and conversations among bystanders who couldn't reconcile this bold new image with the composed professional they had previously trusted. In the photos, she seems self-assured and even defiant, as if she's asking the critics to say more. We must ask ourselves if this unrestricted display of individuality is merely a fashion statement, or if it signifies a deeper personal metamorphosis that goes against the norms of the industry. Throughout her career, Ainsley has established a reputation for authority and trustworthiness, which has helped her win over many viewers. However, her current style choices reveal a side of her that isn't afraid to take chances and change who she is to suit her own tastes. One could consider her choice to reject the expectations of a long-standing image and embrace a new, more provocative identity as bold. While some applaud her courage, others are quick to criticize her, claiming that her new look is out of proportion and shows a lack of respect that a seasoned news anchor ought to have. This dispute, which highlights the tension between the more conventional standards of professionalism and the modern need for uniqueness and authenticity, is the primary topic of discussion today. In many ways, Ainsley's transformation mirrors broader cultural shifts. Since social media allows us to see every side of a public figure, from their most polished moments to their most daring fashion experiments, her bold choices appeal to a segment of the audience that values transparency and unrestricted self-expression. It reminds us that those who have been in the spotlight for decades can still choose to change, take risks, and show that true confidence comes from being true to who they are. Whether you see her new look as a welcome embrace of modernity or as a controversial departure from her old persona, there is no denying that it has sparked a powerful conversation about what it means to be true to oneself in a rapidly evolving culture. As we proceed, let's analyze the key elements of her transformation. One important element is the materials and cut of her clothes, which are meant to be as exposing as they are stylish. The nearly translucent material not only draws attention to her body, but also strongly conveys body positivity and confidence, pushing viewers to reconsider their own conceptions of modesty. The way the light strikes her in these photos, highlighting all of her curves and casting soft shadows, creates an enthralling and provocative visual impression. This intentional merging of light and fabric transforms what could have been a simple wardrobe choice into a powerful piece of art, a visual narrative that challenges the status quo and celebrates the capacity for fearlessness. Critics counter that such transparency might be too much for a public figure who has historically presented a more subdued, professional image. They contend that while change is unavoidable, Ainsley's current strategy might be stepping over the line toward overexposure and empowerment. However, supporters claim that it is precisely because of her willingness to defy expectations that she is a modern-day icon, someone who isn't afraid to show the world that she can adapt and reinvent herself despite the pressures placed upon her. This paradox, which forces us to consider our own biases and the evolving nature of public image in the quickly evolving digital world, is what makes her transformation so fascinating. Beyond just fashion, the controversy over Ainsley's recent makeover touches on deeper themes of identity, self-reinvention, and having the courage to be oneself. In a society where public figures are usually limited to specific roles, her choice to take on a more daring style serves as a powerful reminder that everyone has the flexibility to change and write their own tales. Her transformation serves as a reminder that true confidence is based on our willingness to take risks and step outside of our comfort zones, and it refutes the idea that our capacity to reinvent ourselves should be limited by age or experience. As you watch this movie, think about how her journey might inspire you to embrace your own growth, to value your own beauty, and to challenge social standards. I truly appreciate that you watched the entire video. Please hit the like button, leave a comment below, and subscribe for more captivating content that uncovers the real stories of celebrity makeovers and the ever-changing fashion scene. If you enjoyed this in-depth analysis of Ainsley Earhardt's daring new look and the thought-provoking conversation it has sparked about self-expression and the formation of public image, we sincerely appreciate your support and look forward to telling you more stories that will inspire you to embrace each new stage of your journey with pride and assurance. Remember that true beauty is best expressed when you dare to be who you are, regardless of what other people may think. Stay bold and loyal to yourself.